What's up, if you're new here? My name is Josh. Today marks officially 150 days since I've started this channel, which is 5 months of holding myself accountable every single day to upload a video on here and be consistent while doing that every day. I can't believe I've done 5 months. I'm not gonna lie. That in itself is surprising. And it's gone so fast too. I feel like I just started this challenge. I'm not say that every single time I make one of these videos, like an update, but it's just true. Like, I can't believe it gone so fast, but it's been 5 full months. And there's a couple things I've thought about when it comes to the continuation of this channel, and also, like things that's helped me with and all this stuff. But first, I want to start off with what it's helped me with. I say this in every video, like that I make of this, like every monthly video I make, but it just hasn't changed. Like it's a good thing that it hasn't changed, but it has made me more consistent in other areas of my life, just by doing this. So I'm very grateful for that. But I do also want to talk about like the future going on with this channel. I do find myself sometimes, or some days, like not knowing what to talk about, and you know, and I hate forcing stuff. I hate forcing it. But sometimes that is the point. Sometimes when you're consistent with something, you're not gonna feel like doing some things, so you kind of have to force it to continue to be consistent. It's like if I didn't go to the gym today, guess what? I have to force myself to go. If not, I'm gonna lose some progress, or I'm gonna be a little bit behind, right? Same thing with this. But I do find myself not knowing what to talk about some of these days that I upload these videos, and there's only so much I could upload. Well, at least so much I could upload every single day while having to come up with a new idea every single day, before it gets, either repetitive, or I just don't know, or I just don't upload at all. So with that being said, I will do this for 50 more days. So I will get it to 200 days consistently every single day. And then after that, I won't stop the channel. I won't stop uploading. I will still be here, but I'm gonna switch over to weekly videos, meaning I'll upload a video every week. That way I can have ideas. That way I can talk about certain things. And we'll see where the channel goes from there. I don't know if I want this channel to keep being about specifically self-improvement. Probably will, because this is what it has been about, and it's more about myself. Not in a selfish way, but in a selfish way, yes, because it has been because I wanted to get more consistent. Like, I wanted to get more consistent, so that's why I did this for me. Now, if this has helped other people, I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful for the people who have followed me on this journey, and everybody who's commented, supported, all of that. I'm grateful. I see there's one person that always likes my videos. I thank you for that. I thank you for that. I always see that one person always likes my videos. One person always, in every single video, doesn't miss one. So I'm grateful for you. They know who they are. But yeah, after 200 videos, I'm gonna take just a little step back, right, and see where it goes from there. Because like I said, it can get very repetitive, especially daily videos. Because some of these videos, I'm just going. Like I'm just going. Like it's just what I'm thinking in the day, right, or something I saw. But then recently, it has been getting a lot of like, what do I talk about today? Like I don't have nothing, right? What do I talk about today? What do I talk about tomorrow? What do I talk about today? What do I talk about tomorrow? I don't want to keep doing that. And I find myself being more consistent in other areas of my life. So I do believe this has helped me in that. That was the whole point of this, I just have to keep doing that outside of this, right? That's literally it. But I feel like after 50 more of these videos, when I get to 200, I'll switch it over to weekly videos, and just do something of the sort, you know. But once I'm done with the 200, that's gonna be the finale or whatever of this challenge that I'm doing. That's gonna be it for that. So I could literally say, oh, I don't want to upload no more, and I have to upload, but I have to complete those 200 days consistently. But I will most likely continue to upload after that, especially weekly videos. You know, some people on here actually like listening to what I got to say, but you know, not because it's me, but because of the things that I'm saying, right? So I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, um, that's kind of what I wanted to say on this video, really. And man, 5 months is crazy. You could be consistent for 5 months. I've been consistent so far in the gym for 1 month and a half or so. Not really half, like in a couple days, month and a couple days. Progress is crazy. I'm loving it. But I gotta keep going. Gotta keep going. I can't just stop now. But yeah. I mean, I don't have nothing much to say in this video because I feel like every month I say the same thing, which is true. You know, it's nothing wrong with it. Uh, you know, it's helped me really so much in a lot of areas, and I can't be more grateful for God to give me this opportunity, um, to put this in my heart, and me actually going in, putting action into it and doing it, right? But that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys have an amazing night. You know that God loves you. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow for day 51. Peace.